Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly tarot card reading for December, taking a look at the energy and messages coming through for the month ahead. And as always, Aquarius, take what resonates as that's what you're meant to hear and leave the rest behind. So we're just going to dive in. Each row here represents each week for the month. We're going to take a look at your tarot cards first and then go back and look at the message for each week to kind of get a final picture of what's going on for December. But before we do that, we're going to take a look and see which crystal is being suggested for you, Aquarius. Pretty exciting time for Aquarians right now with Pluto going into your sign, kind of really changing things up for you. Feeling that freedom, that independence. It's nice. All right. Chiastolite. This is in regards to past loved ones, your root chakra. So interesting. Interesting crystal. If you do have people that have passed on recently, they're still around you. But when this card comes out, it's about trying to make you feel better, that they're very happy and you don't have to worry about them. That's why the chiastolite crystal comes out. But it is about get back to the basics, get yourself grounded, centered, balanced in regards to the root chakra. And I do have the chiastolite crystal, but I think, I'm not seeing it at this moment. But it's very significant with the markings, the cross type markings on it. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards for each week. First week, you have the 10 of Canes. So something is done, over with, completion, gone, not coming back. This is the 10 of Swords. This is the Yuletide tarot card deck that I'm using for this reading. And the 10 of Canes is the 10 of Swords. Poor Frosty there. Second week, you have Matrona. I don't know which way you say it, but this is the Empress. Very fertile energy coming in. So something's ending. And I just talked about how Pluto has just recently shifted into your sign for almost the next 20 years, which is bringing about freedom and independence and everything that Aquarians love. Third week, the Knight of Gifts. This is the Knight of Pentacles, so another indication of new beginnings. And the last week, we have the Ace of Good Cheer. That is the Ace of Cups. This is an overflowing cup of love, fulfillment, being happy, and that comes right around the holiday season. So beautiful. You have beautiful cards and energy, Aquarius, so far out of all the ones that I've done. And again, going back to why you got the chiastolite crystal could be for some of you, you have some people who have recently departed from Earth. And they're sending you signs and signals in ways that maybe you need to pay more attention to, letting you know that they're okay, everything's fine, not to worry. And you're always connected with them, it's just in a different way. So they're coming around. There could be, you could start noticing lights flickering or, if for some lucky people, there'd be like an apparition that comes through, where you actually have a clear visual there. But there might be things that are happening that's just, you're getting a sign from your departed loved ones that they're around, they're watching over you. So that should be a comfort. Now, first week in December, we've got something coming to a close. And certainly for you, Aquarius, it can be the cycle of Pluto coming into your sign. This can represent what's been going on for you the past 18 years with Pluto being in Capricorn. And that's for so many of us. So poor Frosty here. The worst is over, is what this card is indicating. And that certainly could be in regards to anything that the Capricorn energy represented for you, anything that you had to deal with, anything that was a struggle. That is now done and over with. So there's nowhere to go but up. Or in this case, to reattach Frosty here. So 10 of Swords is something that has come to an end. Certainly could be maybe a job. Maybe you found a better job. We've got very fertile energy and new beginnings coming in is what your cards are indicating. So something needed to finish, finalize, complete, close. Something's over and done with. For some Aquarians, this could be a divorce that it's finalizing, because everything after this is very good energy. Now, 2 cards flew out when I was pulling for this particular week. This is beautiful. You've got Wishbone, a wish is granted, and then you have the Sun, happiness and well-being. So whatever is coming to a close, you're glad. This could be maybe a project you had been working on. This could be documents that are finalizing if you're buying a home. The worst is now over and behind you. Let's clarify the week. Oh yeah, look at this, the Death card. There we go. This is completion. No coming back from this. So yeah, whatever it is you're wishing for, hoping for, and you've got the Sun card right on top of that, happiness and well-being. So it could be in regards to the energy of what you've been going through for the last couple of decades is now over and done with. You might have felt the energy as it shifted into your sign. So death to someone or situation, closure. So Aquarius, take it how it resonates. But as you move into week 2 here, we have what is the major arcana card, the Empress. Very fertile energy, kind of, now with Pluto being in your sign, the energy has shifted. It's more conducive to what it is you want to accomplish, where you want to go, how you want your home to be, your job to be, your future to be. So very fertile energy as the Empress kind of sets the environment for inspiration. Oh, and look at this. Look at your candle. Went out, over, done with. Usually I try to catch them, so it doesn't do that in a reading, but this is another indication that something is done and over with, and you're very happy about it. Well, that is perfect. Lighting up a new candle for you. Very fertile energy with the Empress here. Some of you, obviously, could be finding out that you're pregnant. You're going to start a family or add to your family. But this is also, some kind of new beginnings with the 3 energy here, where something is now coming together because something is over and done with and has ended, completed, and certainly could be a relationship over and done with. Now the Empress has set the tone for inspiration, for something new to come in. It's replacing that energy with something that's more fresh, positive. Just giving you an environment where you can be creative and inspiration can hit. Let's see what your tea leaf message is. Lily, spiritual love. Wow. Definitely with this message here, this would be new love coming in. Something has ended. There's new love coming in. The time is right. The environment's right. The situation, the energy is right. There's something new beginning. And on this card, we've got a lit candle, which I did right as we were coming into explaining the second week here. So Lily is sharing this spiritual love with your fellow man. So very much what you're all about, Aquarius. Independence, humanitarian efforts. So sharing this spiritual love with others. Possibly something's going on in this second week here. We have that 3 energy here. So something is definitely coming together to create something new. Let's clarify the week. And there's another 3 energy. So you've got support around you, Aquarius. And this can also be your ancestors, people who are passed on, kind of guiding you, maybe giving little signs and signals to let you know that they're around. So 3 of Cups is a card of celebration. It is the support that is around you in this second week. You've got spiritual love. You've got a very fertile energy. You've got people around that are supporting you. So whatever is done and over with, yeah, you're definitely getting your wish. And for some of you, it is possibly a court case. Now, week 3, we have the Knight of Gifts. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is one of the slowest moving knights. And here we've got somebody just kind of sitting patiently. And we see the bonsai tree, which is very unusual. But there's a lot of patience with trimming and taking care of a bonsai tree. So the Knight of Gifts, the Knight of Pentacles, is about taking things slowly. You're entering into like a new phase. There's something new that's coming in here. It's a new beginning, a new job, a new relationship. You're taking it, slow and easy. Just kind of setting up the foundation for something that's going to be very long lasting. So it could be in regards to a new job or where you're living or a new relationship coming in, maybe a new project, but you're going to need patience. This is putting in the work. This is cultivating this energy for your future, kind of planting the seeds now, and you're going to benefit later. Let's look at the tea leaf message. Oh, look at, and there's a tree, affairs with your family. Well, certainly this is the week, the holiday falling in this week. Now, certainly when this card turns up, it's just indicating that all the members of the family, starting at the trunk, the beginning of like the ancestry, and generations, all the branches going out. So this is in regards to affairs with your family. It doesn't say the nature of the affairs here, but certainly it is falling in the holiday week, so it's coming together. Everyone, extended family, not just the inner circle, extended family, coming together to celebrate the holidays. So it just happens to fall in that week. Otherwise, this card could have a totally different meaning for a different placement. So let's clarify the week. Oh, and we're getting the Ten of Swords again. And maybe there's something... It could be that the reason you got the chiasolite crystal is for some of you, there is someone that might have passed away recently that's no longer there. The base of the tree, the oldest generation here. And they're sending you signs that they're still with you, just in a different way. So something is over and done with. And the Knight of Gifts can be maybe that ends a certain tradition. Maybe that person did a certain tradition. And this is about maybe starting a new tradition. So it's got to do with family during this week, getting together, but clarifying that something is over and done with. So, but there's something new coming in its place. So that's twice. We got, there's something final and over and done with. And certainly you could be sharing this news with the whole family when you get together for the holiday. Now, last week here, you have the Ace of Good Cheer. This is the Ace of Cups. This is an overflowing cup of love, fulfillment. This is, emotions, just feeling very fulfilled and happy. And why not? Since this is falling during the holiday time of the year. The aces are the potential for an opportunity as well. And this would be very, this could be new love coming in. So for some of you, this can be the end of a relationship, and talking about the end of a relationship, which is bringing about maybe new love. So with the fertile energy of the Empress, certainly can be an indication of new love in many different forms. A new baby, a new relationship, maybe entering into doing something that you really love to do, something you really enjoy. So there's the potential there with that ace. And you've got owl, good advice from a wise person, and that's right next to the tree. So it kind of all goes together here. Might be the end of a generation. Yeah. Maybe thinking about what that person, what they used to talk about. Very wise advice. So take it how it resonates, Aquarius. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. Oh, and we have the Ace of Swords. Wow. The ace on top of the ace. So this is something that's a long time coming. Even though it looks like it's appearing out of nowhere, this is a long time coming. Whatever is closing up, and certainly that could still be referring to Pluto was in Capricorn for the last 18 years. It has now gone into your sign for the next 20, almost 20. So this is success and triumph. This is the Ace of Cups, overflowing cup of love and abundance and joy, getting together, at this happy time of year, celebrating the holidays, extended family coming through. And certainly there could be some traditions that are now over and done with, and there's some new ones taking their place. Now, if you do have a question in mind, Aquarius, think of it or pause the video. But I'm going to pull a card from the Angel Answer deck in regards to the cards that have shown themselves to you for the month and what's going on. Very clearly, your cards are showing that something or someone's come to an end, a situation, a person that you're dealing with, a person possibly that has passed on, maybe not here this Christmas holiday season. But there's very fertile energy and new beginnings. Getting your wish here as well, Aquarius. So your time has come with this Pluto going into your sign and these new beginnings and independence and excitement. Very revolutionary energy. And also it's all for the collective as well. So what do you want to tell Aquarius here? Oh, it's giving you a big yes. And there actually are 2 yeses in this deck, and this one's got an exclamation point. If you had a decision to make, and it might have something to do with why you've got the clarifying that something is over and done with, and the worst is over. It could be that you made a decision and your angels are letting you know it's the right one. You don't have to continue to think about it anymore. It's over. It's done with. You know what to do, and you can move forward now with your plan. So you've made the correct choice here, Aquarius, for your personal growth and development. However, there can be a few challenges along the way. So this is just a resounding yes to what you're asking. And it's also an indication, don't hesitate to call upon family, friends for some support. Beautiful. Very nice reading for you, Aquarius. Please enjoy your month and the holiday season. All right, Aquarius, that's the energy for the month. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. But love and abundance to my Aquarian family.